Creating a proactive risk culture, meaning that the business feels itself as a risk manager, is imperative. And it is imperative for 3 reasons. First of all, to create transparency. Second of all, to avoid the bias of the business to flag risks. And third, it is a prerequisite for risk-based business steering, which is usually the goal of a mature risk management system. But it will always be necessary to have a central risk function that ensures an aligned risk methodology, that coordinates the risk management efforts of the organization, and that develops a common understanding for top risks.
In the last years, for most of the companies, the risk situation has worsened massively. We saw supply chain issues coming from Corona, we saw an energy crisis in Europe, we have a war in Europe, and we have new geopolitical tensions from the US and China. All these topics have to be managed by central risk management departments. But currently, we face the issue that these departments have neither the skill nor the capacity to do so. So, it is my strong belief that this is to be done by the business itself. The first line, the business has to manage the risks. The second line, the risk management function, has to provide information. They can give help and support, but they cannot simply do risk management in our complex environments. So, for a successful and good risk management system, you need to follow one advice. Everyone is a risk manager with a strong supporting risk management function.
It all comes back to risk management being there to help reliably achieve objectives. And many might not think about it that way, but they are already managing objectives today and are already managing risks today. If you think about it, HR is not there to do HR. They are there to manage fluctuation rates and to ensure that we have the right people in the right place at the right time. What does it mean for risk management? Well, basically, they have to ensure that we have a consistency in reporting across these risks, but at the same time have adaptive methods that allow to manage risks the way they are already managed today. So to put it short, risk management is there for 2 jobs. Top down, they have to help break down the purpose, the values and the objectives of a company to each and every individual. And bottom up, they are there to ensure consistency, one consistent language across all of the risks to allow for one consistent risk landscape. So to put it short, risk management at the end is there to help reliably achieve objectives in forming a culture that makes everyone a risk manager.